is the 3UZ Sports Scoreboard. And this is race 4, the Blamey Stakes at Flemington. Here is your caller, John Russell.
Thank you, Peter. And they're moving in for the running of the Blamey Stakes, the most interesting race. Hyperno, favoured to take out the honours from Double Century in the Hallberg. Black Mark about to come along, followed by Hyperno. Minuetto, I suppose, will lead in the race. She likes to run along in her races. And Domax to join them. 1,600 metres. Hyperno's run behind Manicato last week in the CF4 Stakes was a beauty. Now moving in is Domax, and they're all set to go. In the Blamey Stakes, 1,600 metres. Ready to go. All settled in the stall, and away they go. And on the inside, Diamond Park jumps nicely. Away quickly is Princely, and going up on the outside, Double Century. Minuetto going quickly around the outside of the field, and they were followed by Salamander on the inside of Meliador from Hallberger. And Hyperno is last with Black Mark on settling down with about 1,300 metres left to go, and Princely had raced for the leader. About 2 lengths to Minuetto on the outside of Diamond Park, a length and a half. Domax around the outside of Double Century. Pushing up on the rail, Salamander, a length to Hallberg on the outside of Meliador, 2 lengths to Black Mark, and Hyperno is last of all. Passing Chiquita Lodger, about 1,100 metres left to go, and Princely had kicked away about 4 lengths to Minuetto. A length further back, moving up on the outside is Domax, and just in behind them, Double Century on the outside of Diamond Park, 2 lengths to Hallberg covering Salamander. 2 lengths further back is Hyperno moving around the outside of Meliador, who dropped back to be next to last, and Black Mark is last of all, approaching the home turner. About 700 metres left to go. It's Princely by a half length to Minuetto. A length Diamond Park on the inside of Double Century. 3 deep is Domax, 2 lengths to Salamander, followed by Hallberg further back in the field, Hyperno, and then came Meliador, and Black Mark is last as they straighten up. About 500 metres left to go, and Minuetto went to the lead and kicked away. Minuetto by 2 lengths in advance now, down the outside, Domax and Princely. And Hyperno is starting to unwind with a great run down the outside. 250 left to go, and Minuetto is clear. Hyperno is flashing home down the outside, followed by Double Century. 200 to go, and Minuetto is the leader. Hyperno is flying down the outside, then Double Century. Minuetto about to be tackled by Hyperno on the outside. Minuetto, Hyperno, Minuetto, and they reach the line. Hyperno's got it on the line from Minuetto. Meliador flew home a great run, and a photo for third with Double Century. They're followed further back by Salamander, Domax, Hallberg, Black Mark. Second last, Princely, and last of all, Diamond Park.
In Victoria, the extra double to pay upwards of $19.
Judges call for the photo. Hyperno has grabbed Minuetto in the shadows of the post to score. It's going to take a very good one to beat him in the Australian Cup. And it could well be Meliador on that run today, without detracting from the run of Hyperno. The Western Australian Champions run was a beauty. He's run third. Number 2, Hyperno, is the winner, ridden by H. White. Second placing goes to number 9, Minuetto, ridden by J. Courtney. And number 3, Meliador, ridden by W. Trelaw, is third.
Flemington, here's John Russell.
Thank you, Peter. Runners about to be called in for the main event of the afternoon. The Lightning Stakes, a tremendous field engaged. Asian Bow looks like being the favoured one. Set for a start. Lights on. Set. Ready to run. Away they go. Asian Bow on the inside jumped nicely with Court Sabre. Away quickly Ashwood Lad, and just in behind them going forward Boone Star, followed by Mr. Magic, and the stage is going very fast, and so is Countess Maritza. And they were followed further back on the outside by Totanera. In behind them came Sportscast, and further back to Banco Regis, followed by Scomeld and Gondolier, a tightly packed fielder, as they race towards the course proper. About 700 metres left to go, and Ashwood Lad showed the way from Court Sabre. Just in behind them on the rails, Asian Bow there, followed by Mr. Magic, Countess Maritza, and going up quickly on the outside, Tincture Stage hit behind them looking for a run, followed by Akamar, Totanera, further back to Sportscast and Century Labour, and then came snowing in a good long gap in the field further back to Western Bay. About 300 to go, and Asian Bow has moved up on the inside to tackle Court Sabre just in advance of Mr. Magic. They were followed by Sportscast, who's coming home well, and so is Totanera. Court Sabre just in front from Asian Bow on the inside, and flying Mr. Magic in the centre, and wide on the track. Sportscast going to tip them all out. It's too good. Sportscast has got up to win from either Mr. Magic, Turf Ruler flew home, Court Sabre and Asian Bow. 4 of them across the track in a photo for the minor placings. They were followed by Stage Hit, had no luck in the straight, behind them snowing, and further back then is Scomel, followed by Century Love, Countess Maritza, Totanera, Boone Star, followed by Akamar, Banco Regis, behind them Tincture, then Gondolier well back with Bit of a Skite, and last of all Ashwood Lad. Sportscast is too good. Number 16, Sportscast, ridden by J. Courtney, is the winner of the Lightning Stakes. And the judge calling for a photo from minor placings. There's 4 of them in the photo. Turf Rulers come with a big run down the outside, and we had also there Court Sabre, Mr. Magic, and Asian Bow was over on the fence. In this photo, between 4 of them for 2nd and 3rd placings, but Sportscast has done best to score. Sportscast, ridden by Jay Courtney, is first, and he just goes on his winning way. He's a very good galloper. Number 16, Sportscast. Jay Courtney first by Sun Prince out of Bean Feast 2. Raced by the Swetnam Stud Syndicate, managed by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained by Colin Hayes. Photo for 2nd and 3rd. There's Turf Ruler on the extreme outside. Next to it there was Mr. Magic. 16, 6, 7. Number 4 ran 4th. That was Court Sabre. And Asian Bow is finished behind them in 5th place. Sportscast first, ridden by Jay Courtney. Number 6 second, Mr. Magic, ridden by B. Wyatt. Number 7, Turf Ruler, ridden by Greg Hall, is third.